Hello everybody and welcome back to the Anti-Nostalgia-Squad. Now, have you found yourself wondering recently where on earth all these Karens have gone? Are they still wreaking havoc on the daily, or are they merely hibernating, preparing for their next attack? Well, my friend, those questions will be answered. But as you know, we at the squad really are interested in this question. And so we have spent many hours digging very deep into Wikipedia.
But you've just been playing Battlefront.
And yes, we have taken the liberty of animating this touching story, Dawn of the Karen, for you today. And you know what, if you are a good boy and stick around, we might just tell you where the Karen disappeared to in this video. But first, let me take you back to the dawn of the very first Karen, 1693. It had been a rough day, but the two hunters still couldn't expect what was just around the corner. Say, Tommy, what is the weather forecast? I don't know, Jerry. I'll find out. Say, Tommy, I've not seen a Karen anywhere. Are you sure we're in the right place?
Well, now you have. Say, you're on my land.
Well, I am awfully sorry, miss, but we were trying to find a Karen.
Where's your manager? I've got a few questions for that man.
We don't have one.
Can I ask you boys what year we're in?
Well, it's 1693, and with a flash of her eyes, the Karen realized her troubles were all for naught. And as she was feeling oh so grave, she waddled off to the nearest cave to think of her awful thoughts.
Well, if there's no manager here, I guess I'll just wait a little while.
And as she waited, she debated of the purest name around, to which of course her ears would dance to Karen's unholy sound. The purest of the pures, is what it meant. No, really, actually, look it up on Wikipedia. That's what it means. Karen.
Oh, I'm over here, nitwit.
Oh, I'm so sorry, I just thought you'd be...
Gerald, am I gonna have to speak to your manager?
Gerald? Who's that?
Look, it's the third time this week, Gerald. Can we just get on with it?
Oh, but of course. You see, viewer, 1924 really isn't as random as you think it was for the Karen. In fact, as many recall it, it was the dawn of the Karen apocalypse. Oh goodness, please can anybody care for my baby?
Sure. Has she got a name?
Well, it's actually he's called Sebastian.
I'll call her Karen.
And so it was on this day that the Karen apocalypse began, controlled and operated by the Karen Supreme herself. She would start an army of manager-hating little objects, and as you may know, in the present day they're not exactly appreciated.
Are you subscribed? No? Then click the fucking button.
Now, before we properly unlock the key to Karen's sudden recent disappearance, I think we should first explore the key to the Karen. Yes, the almighty haircut. I must confess, I've always wanted to rock this one myself, but I've just never really had the confidence to do it. Karens, however, do have the confidence, maybe just a bit too much. But what does this mean for the disappearance of Karens recently? What symbol does it really present to us? Well, from a lot of the clips we've been seeing recently, not many of them actually have this haircut. It started to make me wonder if we were actually living under a rock this entire time. I mean, what if Karen is actually an army in different waves? It would really solve so many questions. Well, the manager haircut was just a wave of Karens trying to accomplish some goal. And when they failed, well, they sent this new batch of anti-mass Karens. Yes, Eureka! It all makes sense now. I'm suddenly starting to get it. But wait, there's still one question remaining. What are they trying to get? Now, as you may know, we've recently been accused of a lack of diversity on this show, so I present to you my main man, Señores Pecores. He's a Harvard graduate studying anti-woman back in 1936, and he's now going to explain to us what these Karens are really after. Hello, Mr. Pecores. Well, you know what the viewers want to know today, so please, take it away. Yes. Well, you see, Karens really don't strike me as intelligent, so it made me wonder what their army really would want. Yes, I see. So I came to the final conclusion that Karens just have the unusual motive to be a massive bitch. And if you wanted more depth, then you can look no further than their skull, because all that's in there is the massive word, a bitch. And you know what? After this interview with you, mister, I'm really, oh my god.
Personally, I've had enough of this interview. You'd like to book a little chat with me and my manager? You sure can.
Right. Okay, well, if you enjoyed this installment of ANS, I prompt you dearly to join the Discord server below, where you can talk to me. And if you'd like to subscribe below, that would be greatly appreciated. You know what, joining the squad doesn't have to be a permanent commitment, but anyway, guys, girls, and Karens, I'll see you all next time.